Alright guys, so in this video I'm going to be discussing a very important topic regarding Amazon selling, which has never been discussed openly on YouTube before, and I personally think that this topic is too much important for every Amazon seller, as almost every Amazon seller face this issue and think how to do it properly. So the issue is to delete and relist your Amazon product without losing your reviews, your sales rank and your sales history. Because as you all know that Amazon is different from Shopify and other dropshipping stores because Amazon is a search engine. And for example, if you start selling on Amazon today, so after 1 year, 2 years or maybe 3 years, all of the sales which you get and all of the reviews which you get on your listing will be noted in the algorithm of Amazon. And according to those reviews and sales history, Amazon will consider you as an old seller or a senior seller and reward you the sales for your best performance and good quality. But this issue might comes with many of these sellers that they might need to delete their listing for some reason. That reason can be any reason. Like they want to release their product with new category, or they want to release their product with new SKU, or maybe any other issue. But they get confused while deleting their product because they have put a lot of effort in growing that listing, getting those reviews and sales history and sales rank. So they might get a fear in their mind that if they delete the listing and release the listing and don't get the reviews back, so what they will do? All of their effort will be drained. So if that is the case with you as well, so don't worry, I'm going to be sharing with you the step-by-step process in this video from which you can just delete your listing and relist your listing again without losing any reviews, any sales history or BSR. And I'll not only explain you how to do it, but I'll explain you the core concept about this, like what is Asin, what is SKU, and what is actually the unique ID of your product on Amazon, which Amazon saves forever. So you will be having a complete picture in your mind and a complete understanding about Amazon, Asin, listing, SKU and everything. So next time when you get this type of issue, you can resolve that into 15 minutes. But before getting started, I'm Uzair and I run multiple online businesses like Amazon, eBay, Shopify, affiliate marketing and YouTube. That gives me financial freedom and allow me to travel the world without having any worry of 9-to-5 job. So if you also want this freedom to working remotely from anywhere in the world, then make sure to subscribe to the channel to learn more about online earning for free. And if you're confused at where to start, then you can just simply visit the link ways2sellonline.com/start. So you can just find some useful material from there and get a complete roadmap from where to start. Alright guys, so as you can see here, I'm on Amazon Seller Center right now, and from there I have navigated to Manage Inventory tab where I can see all of my listing. So as you can see here on this account, I'm having only one listing. And let's first discuss what is the Asin and what is the SKU. So you can see that this code which is written under your title is Asin. You can see that B08. So usually all Asin start with the alphabet B, 0 or maybe X. So you can find your Asin here. Asin is basically the unique identity number of your product in the eyes of Amazon. So whenever you list your product, your first product, so from the very first day, you give your UPC code or EN code to Amazon. So against that UPC, Amazon will generate an Asin code and allocate that Asin code with your listing. So that Asin code will be a unique code which will be stick with your listing forever. No matter you delete that listing or you list that listing or you relist that listing, that Asin will be associated with your listing and cannot be changed ever into the database of Amazon. So now let's see what is SKU. So this number or code which is written under this SKU tab is called SKU. So in my case, this SKU is starting from KBB9. So this SKU is a temporary code for your product and it can be changed later. So for example, while listing your product, if you don't put anything into the SKU field, so Amazon will generate SKU by itself. But if you want to set SKU from your site, like for example your product is yoga mat, so you want to set your SKU as yoga mat blue, yoga mat pink, yoga mat black, so you can just set your SKU by yourself for any product because this SKU is a temporary code and it will get deleted when you delete your listing. So now at this point you have completely understand about difference between Asin and SKU. Asin is an Amazon generated code and SKU is your generated code. But if you leave that SKU field blank, then Amazon will generate SKU for you as well. But for the Asin, you cannot generate or you cannot change it. Amazon will assign you the Asin and that Asin will be associated with your listing forever. So simply, Asin is a permanent code and SKU is a temporary code. So now let's discuss how you can just relist your product without losing your reviews or sales history. So for example, you want to release this product with a new SKU, new title, new category, or maybe for any reason. So for that, you can just go on the right side and click on this drop down menu, and from there you can just click on this delete product and listing. So when you click on this delete product and listing and confirm that listing, so that listing will be deleted from that manage inventory tab. But many of the people will think that if you delete the listing from here, that will be deleted from Amazon forever, but that is not the truth. If you delete the listing from here, so that listing will be disappear from Amazon search engine, that listing will be disappear from Amazon managed inventory, but in Amazon database, that listing will be still there with your associated Asin number, and your reviews, your sales history and everything will be there in Amazon system. So you just need to copy and paste your Asin and save it somewhere for later use, and you can just simply delete that listing. And then you can just relist that listing with a flat file. And while relisting, you need to put all of the information like title, bullet point, category, SKU, everything. But in the Asin field, you need to put the same Asin which you have just noted down before deleting that listing. So that Asin will be your identity, and all of those reviews and sales right will be associated with your Asin. So when you release that product with the same Asin number, so you can just change everything. You can just change title, bullet point, category, SKU, images, everything. But if the Asin will be same, so all of your reviews and all of your sales history and all of your Amazon product listing date will be fetched from the Amazon database. So in that way, you can just release the product without losing your reviews, and I recommend you to release the product with flat file. Don't release from just add product because it might give you an error, but if you release that product with the help of flat file, then you can just get your product relisted again on Amazon in 15 minutes. So to release the product with the help of Amazon flat file properly, you just need to go on YouTube and type how to list Amazon product via flat file, and you can just find my video here. You can see that this is me. So right after watching this video, you will be able to completely understand the step-by-step process how you can just add a product via flat file. So go there, watch that video and relist your product with the help of flat file without losing any reviews, any sales rank or anything from your product listing. So now at this point, I hope you completely understand the difference between SKU and Asin, which is permanent, which is temporary, how you can just relist your product and all the information regarding that. So now let me just quickly explain to you like why this video is important for you, like why you need to learn this process. It's because of that, for example, you are just selling a product from Amazon FBA and you are having some inventory at your home as well, which you want to sell through Amazon FBM as well. So in that way, you cannot sell Amazon FBA and Amazon FBM on one listing. So to do so, you need to just duplicate your listing. So to do that, you need to relist your listing one more time with the same method which I have just told you in this video. But this time, you need to put the same Asin but a different SKU. For example, if your product is yoga mat, so for FBA listing, you can just set your SKU as yoga mat FBA. And while listing for second time, you can just set your SKU as yoga mat FBN. So the SKU will be different and the Asin will be same, and there will be two listings in your Amazon FBA inventory. So on one listing, you can just sell your inventory to Amazon FBA, and on the other listing, you can just sell your inventory from Amazon FBM from your home. So in that way, you can just sell FBA and FBM both, and all of those reviews which you get on your Amazon FBA listing or Amazon FBM listing will be combined and show in your listing because those will be associated with your Amazon Asin, not the SKU. So that's it for today guys. I hope you really enjoyed the video and learned something great from it. So if you find my content really informative and helpful for you, then make sure to like the video and subscribe the channel as well, so you can watch more and more videos like this in future. Let's meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.